guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about trying out my new products, specifically the new foundation that I bought. I have been wanting a new foundation for a little while and I finally went ahead and bought one. The reason I didn't buy them before was because I just have so many and I was trying to get through those, but you know what? It's all about having like a good foundation. Like as long as my base looks good, I'm happy. So I finally went ahead and bought a new foundation. So I'm excited to try that and see how it looks. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. So first up, I'm trying this Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I do want to say, like, look how pretty this packaging is. It's so pretty. What is this for? What is this for? So first up, I'm gonna be trying this Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. This is what it looks like. So I just like went in with this. It feels very hydrating. Next, we are going to be trying the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. Okay, so I got it in the color Porcelain. I think I am gonna do half of my face with a foundation brush and half with a beauty blender. So far, it feels really good. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be like super drying on my skin, which is nice. I had been using another foundation before this, and I feel like all of the foundations that I have right now, they are just so drying on my skin. So that's why I really wanted to try this. So I'm gonna try half with a brush, and then I'll go in on this half with a beauty blender. So I'm using a Morphe M439. I would definitely say this is more of like a medium coverage foundation. You can see I'm pretty red, and it is covering it some, but I think you can build it up. So I'm gonna try this half with a beauty sponge. Prefer this, I think, with the beauty blender. It just looks like it didn't take as much product away as like this side. I definitely prefer this side over this side. My lighting is a little crazy in here, but it's so dark outside today because it's raining, but yeah, I still prefer this side over this side. And I'm gonna go back in and put a little bit more on to see if I can build this up a little bit more so that it's more full coverage. Love it so far. I would still say that it's more of like a medium coverage that you can build up to a full coverage if you want. I am gonna get a little bit more coverage obviously when I put on more products like my concealer and powder and all of that. So I'm really happy with this, and it still looks really hydrating on my skin. It doesn't look dry, which is the problem that I've had with most of my foundations recently. So I am really happy with this. This foundation was $46, so it's a little bit more high end, but I think it looks really good on my skin. Especially if you have dry skin, this is gonna be a really great foundation for you because you can build it up and it still looks hydrating. Next up, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm gonna be using the Morphe concealer. This is color C1.25. I also use a little bit darker of a shade. You can see kind of the difference there. This darker one is C1.55. So I like to use both of these. I also prefer to use a beauty blender when I'm doing my concealer. first step to having really hydrated skin. Drink your water, folks. But really, my skin is looking pretty hydrated, if you ask me. And it has been dry. It has been so dry. Oh, also, I was wondering, okay, give me y'all's opinions. My wedding is in August, and I am thinking about covering this tattoo because I don't like it. I got this when I was 18, 10 years ago. Don't like this tattoo. So I really want to cover it up for my wedding. Is that silly? And if I do you want to see like a video on that, like tattoo coverage? Because I'm thinking of doing that and buying a couple of products. I really have wanted to try out the KKW body makeup, and then Dermablend is like what I've always known for tattoo coverage. I've never tried it on myself. And then Tarte Shape Tape just came out with a body makeup. So I'm curious to know your thoughts. Should I cover my tattoo for my wedding? Leave your response in the comments below. We'll film a video on that if we do, okay? Next up, I'm going back in with another Hourglass product. This is my favorite translucent powder. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. So I'm gonna use this to set my face with. It is the powder that just filters your face. Love a good filter. Next up, I'm gonna go in and contour with my bronzer. This is the Fenty Beauty Into Sun bronzer. What I love about this is there is no shimmer in it. You can see that it's very matte. I'm going in with a Morphe M405. Going back in with a little bit of powder on an angled sponge, just like this, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and fill in my brows. This does take me a minute, so I'm gonna speed this up. If you do want a in-depth eyebrow tutorial, please leave a comment below. I have that on my list to do soon. I just need to see like how many people actually wanna see that. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and go in and do my eyes. I'm gonna be using this Morphe 39L Hit the Lights palette. It is huge. So I'm gonna go in with these neutral colors here, and then we'll pop some glitter on. So the color I'm putting in my crease right now is the light matte brown at the top. If these have names, I'm not sure what they are, so I can't tell you what they are. I just went in with this brown color here, and now I'm gonna go in with this third color right here. This is kind of like a coppery color, so I'm gonna go in with that on my lid. I'm gonna go back in with that same brown and just kind of clean up. I'm going to go in with a little bit darker brown right here on this end and just do a little on my outside corners and my under eye. Since I really don't have a brow highlight in that last palette, I'm going to go in with the original Jaclyn Hill palette. Mine is so old and so dirty. I'm not even wanting to show y'all this. Like, this is why I don't even hardly use this palette anymore, because it is like, I've used it to death. So I'm gonna use this top color here. I really just need to throw this palette away and get a new one because it is such a good palette. It is the best everyday go-to. I just lined my eyelashes with a little bit of eyeliner, and now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I forgot how much I really love that mascara. It's so good. I started to put it on my bottom lashes, but I'm going to go in and do that at the end after I sweep away all of this powder. But first, I need to go in and clean up my brows because I did not do that yet. So I take just a little bit of concealer, literally like a tiny bit, on a brush and clean up my brows. Now I'm gonna just clean up my face. Next up, I'm going to be using these Ardell Naked Lashes. These are the style number 421. So I just popped my lashes on, and now I'm going to finish off my face. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown blush in Nectar. Next up, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Chanel Liquid Lip. This is an intense nude. So if you have not used these are the longest lasting lipsticks that I have ever found. They are so good. They have a clear gloss on this end and then the color on this end. Last step is to finish off with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I just got this fan in the mail from Amazon to help everything dry. And that is all. I love this foundation so much. My skin looks like it's glowing and it just looks so hydrated and like radiant right now. So really love this Hourglass foundation. I will definitely be buying this again. This is in the color Porcelain because I am so fair, and I love this primer. So those are my two favorite things from today. That is all for today's video. I hope you like my makeup. I hope you like this video. I hope you are liking all of the videos that I've been posting, and please actually like the video, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share it on Facebook, whatever you need to do. It really does help me, and it really does mean the world to me for all of your support. So thank you again. I will see you next time. Bye.